Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Thursday, April 5th, 2018, and I am Cam Nellum.
And I am Loida Albarez. Thank you for tuning in to our Texan TV newscast.
Tarleton State University journalism and broadcasting students won a record 9 first-place awards at the 2018 Texas Intercollegiate Press Conference. Can we run that back? Keep going. Press Association Conference in Dallas, Texas, news reports. A contest judge praised Logan Allen and Emily Coward's winning television package about pay disparities between male and female professors. Another judge called Aaron Thompson's breaking news story about a false alarm of gunshots fired on Tarleton's campus a timely piece considering shootings across the country. The story covered the basis of what happened, the panic it caused, and most of all, what might be done better in the future to avoid scaring people. Thompson also won top awards for editorial cartooning, design of Cross Timber Trails magazine. Renee Warner won for her environmental portrait published in Cross Timbers Trails. Quinicia Frazier and Ashley Inge won 2 first-place awards, one for breaking news television package about a manhunt and another about the controversy over Confederate symbols. The Texan TV staff and broadcast students won first place for overall excellence. Advanced reporting students Sydney Burns, Hillary Foreman, Forrest Murphy, Haley Smith, and Alejandra Aguin placed first for a semester-long project ranking Texas' 20 largest universities by the number of serious crimes on their campuses. Students also won 7 second-place awards, 5 third-place awards, and 3 honorable mentions, bringing the total number of TIPA awards to 24.
In local news, as Texas jumps into storm seasons, WeatherBug meteorologist Mark Ellenwood is predicting a high probability for storms and tornadoes for this month and a lower for the month of May, reports Autumn Owens of the Stephenville Empire Tribune. The Stephenville PD utilizes a high-quality 360-degree video camera that can view most of the city, and decisions will be made on whether to open shelter if the weather becomes severe. Shelters include Stephenville Public Library, Stephenville High School, Henderson Junior High, Gilbert Intermediate and Wisdom Gym, Thompson Student Center, and Dick Smith Library on the Tarleton State University campus. The Erath County burn has been lifted since the beginning of March after 7.9 inches of rain fell in February. According to local rain weather, Dean Jones, March received a total of 2.8 inches of a grand total of 10.8 so far.
And now, today's Texas, national, and international news from the Associated Press. The fungus that causes white nose syndrome, a disease deadly to hibernating bats, has been found for the first time in Central Texas. The Texas Parks and Wildlife Department revealed Wednesday that the fungus has been detected this year in 4 new counties, including Blanco and Kendall counties in Central Texas. The fungus was detected on cave bats, tricolor bats, Townsend's big ear bats, and single Mexican free-tailed bat. This brings it to 10 Texas counties where the fungus has been detected. This includes Childress, Collingsworth, Cottle, Handmaid, King, Scurry, Blanco, Ford, Kendall, and Wheeler County. No cases of the disease were found in those counties, but millions of bats have succumbed to the disease in the eastern United States.
In national news, a woman shot and wounded 3 civilians, killing herself at the YouTube headquarters on Tuesday. Nassam Agdam opened fire at the Silicon Valley headquarters just hours after participating her 9mm at a gun range. 2 of the victims have been released from the hospital and 1 remains in serious conditions. Agdam's brother warned Mountain View police that an attack may occur after he noticed erratic behavior from Nassam over the weekend. Agdam's family issued a statement and offered their condolences to the victim's family. For more of today's national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. President Donald Trump has cleared the way for the deployment of National Guard troops to the border, but it will be up to the region's governors to determine the timing of the deployment and the precise numbers. Early Thursday, Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen said, quote, "We're going to be sending as many troops as we need." Comedian Bill Cosby has arrived for the 4th day of jury selection in his retrial on sexual assault charges. Attorneys have already picked 12 jurors for the entertainer's retrial. Thursday, they're working to pick 6 alternate jurors. Russia's top diplomat, Sergei Lavrov, says Moscow must be allowed to participate in the investigation into the poisoning of an ex-Russian spy in Britain before it accepts the results of the probe. Lavrov accused Britain of stonewalling Russia's request for evidence. Stocks opened higher on Wall Street Thursday, building on the gains that occurred late Wednesday, as fears eased that the U.S. and China were headed for a trade war. Tech companies and banks put up solid gains at the start of the trading session. Ned Barker, Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
In sports, men and women's college basketball came to an end this weekend and has 2 new reigning champions. Notre Dame's Arike Ngumbawale became a national headline when she hit not 1 but 2 game-winning shots against UConn and Mississippi State to win a national championship. For men's basketball, Villanova defeated Michigan 79-62 to win their 2nd national championship in 3 seasons. Dante DiVincenzo scored 31 points to lead the Wildcats to the championship and became a national darling overnight, but is suddenly under scrutiny for inappropriate tweets on his social media account from years ago.
Up next, Madison Gerlin with the weather for today.
The National Weather Service predicts a high of 75 with a low of 64 with a small % chance of showers and thunderstorms.
This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texas News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas.
Watch us live on Apple G Channel 2.1 in the dorms weekdays. If you live off campus, tune into Northland Cable Channel 9.
You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at www.texasnews.net for all your latest local, state, national, and international news.
Today's broadcast was produced by Cam Nellum, Madison Gerlin, Joel Leach, and Caitlin Rivera. Have a wonderful day, Texans.